Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ndivo Maginya and I'm from Phanda Studios. So we are again back today with another video of Why I Bought It series. So Why I Bought It series is a video series where we're explaining the reasoning behind why we bought a gadget or an item. So let's dive in. As you may know, Phanda Studios is a video production and live streaming company. And we do video live streaming to our clients anywhere in the world. So we need solid and proper internet connection everywhere we go. So initially we had bought something called a bonding router, a network bonding router, where we use it to bond different service providers' SIM cards into one network that we can live stream with. But that has downsides as well, because sometimes you find that you don't have cell coverage at the location that you're in, depending whether you're using MTN, Swazi Mobile, Vodacom, or any other service provider. Elon Musk has recently, or not so recently, but during COVID-19, they introduced SpaceX Starlink. So Starlink is a satellite internet, which is called low Earth orbit satellite. So because it's orbiting nicely closer to the Earth, about 500, at the range of 400 to 500 or 600 kilometers above the Earth's surface. So meaning that it provides solid, proper internet at low latency. Because when you're streaming, if you have a high latency, the problem is that some of your packets may be lost trying to get through to the other side or to the satellite back to the ground station. Because this is how the internet works. So the internet beams from wherever, or the broadcasting platform, if in this case it's your phone. If it's your phone, then you beam it to the cell network. The cell network takes it to the ground station. The ground station, takes it the information into the server, into the network or in the internet, then back to you. So the latency is the speed that your phone can communicate with the internet. So it means that it has to go through the whole path up until it gets back to you. If that latency is too long when you are video broadcasting or live streaming, if you lose connection, chances are that you're not gonna get reconnected and stream again through that same channel. Luckily now this technology has grown and we can broadcast with satellite internet. Traditionally, there are satellites that are used for video broadcasting. So big companies can afford that. They have their own satellites which are geostationary and they can use them for their own benefit. But some of us are like small companies, but we still need proper solid internet to broadcast and live stream our video to the internet. So we have initially invested in Starlink. We have a Starlink Gen3, the actuated one that we use in video live streaming, where we live stream in remote locations. So I noticed that it is hard to travel with the Gen2 Starlink, and when we are traveling, it's bulky. It doesn't give us so much flexibility. And SpaceX just recently, about a year ago, introduced Gen3 satellite dish of theirs. Then I said, actually, that could be much more portable than the one that we are using, because the one that we are using, it has a big box and it consumes the whole space in the car when we pack it, and we can't take risk of traveling with it loosely like that, because it might be broken, because it has actuated motors and everything. So we have decided to now invest in the Starlink Gen3. And again, another reason why we invested in this one is because it has a direct Ethernet port in the router themselves. Unlike the Gen2, where we had to buy a converter that can give you an Ethernet out so that you can connect your network switch or another router so that you can stream to the internet, or you can get internet. You can share the internet connection with other devices. So without further ado, let's do the unboxing of this item. And as you may know, I'm coming to you live from Swaziland, because South Africa, Starlink is not allowed. So yeah, I'm coming to you from Swaziland, Eswatini. So let's get to it. I'm gonna pull this. I want you guys to hear. Yo, couldn't pull it. Ah, where's my knife? Here. Wow, guys, nice. So, there you have it. So this is Starlink Generation 3 with a kickstand. So this is the kickstand, I believe. So when you take it out like that, you have this beautiful, beautiful dish, right? It's your beautiful dish. And this, I think the camera from the top view can see, this is your, a manual. So I like the simplicity with SpaceX. They give us the manual, which is big in size, but very simple in using and implementing. So they just show you the step that you can use. Step one, you then have your Starlink app downloaded. Step two, that's where you then connect the router to the dish and to the power. Then you have your stuff connected to the electricity. Then you find a an angle or an open space where there are no trees and stuff. Then you connect your dish, and then you use your phone to align, and then it will be showing you on your phone that you are aligned perfectly. So let's put it aside. And from the box itself, so I think I'm going to be carrying this all the way, because I don't want to, I can put it down on the side, right? Sorry. There. Oh, yeah, there. Right? Yeah, sure. Perfect. So from the box, again, we have the router. This is the router that I was, looking forward to use, because it has the RJ45 where you plug in your dish. And also, if you open this rubber padded thing, you have other two RJ45 cables connector, where you can connect your switcher and your router. I don't know, depending which side of the world you come from, we name it different, we call it different names, but it's the same. So that has a rubber, weather sealed rubber that you can close, and also the place where you can connect your adapter. So I think this is IP rated. IP rated meaning that you can use it outdoors. So it's IP56 type 3S. So I think it's water resistant and not necessarily weatherproof. So you can correct me in the comment section. So this is the router, and let me put it back that way. And this is the adapter. So the adapter, we use this adapter to power up the router. The router powers up the dish. And this is nice and easy to travel with, because it doesn't have your motors where it has, to align itself automatically. And unlike the Generation 2. This one, you do it manually, but looking at your phone and seeing if it's at the perfect angle and, at the right elevation. So yeah, this is the adapter. It has, the pin that goes into the router, and this one, it's used with the power cable. So what's nice, because I love using three pin plug, I can replace this with a 3-pin plug, because this is one is a twin twin plug. So I can replace this with a 3-point because it uses the normal, I don't know what they call them, the connectors. But yeah, it uses this plug, of which we have plenty of them in studio. But that one won't be weather sealed because it won't be like the proprietary cables from SpaceX. Yeah. So Lume English. Then the cable, the power cable. Then we have I believe this is the 15 meter, right? The 15 meter RJ45 cable. I don't know if this is a special cable, but we'll test that and I will get back to you guys with the results if this is uh, if this is a special cable or it can be you can use any RJ45 cable, which are Ethernet cables from this side of the world. So yeah, this is the cable and this is it. So before I can end this video, let me show you something that I bought to complement this setup that we're going to be having. Because sometimes you find that we are in a location where there's high dense of trees and you want to elevate this Starlink above the trees and above the buildings at some point, and you need to have a long pole that extends it and hold it up in the air. So I took a risk, guys. I've never ordered something from Temu, and I was like, okay, since I've placed an order of Starlink Gen3, let me also place an order for I'm bringing it. Here. So I said, let me place an order for the pipe adapter for this Gen 3 kit, because I would like to now host this dish high above the trees and the stuff, and that may block us from getting the signal from the satellite. So I've ordered this from Temu, as well with other components and other stuff. So this is very nice, guys. This is very beautiful and well built. It's aluminum, and but yeah, I think it was powder coated, if not spray painted. But well, it's supposed to be used outside, and if it does its job, if it can hold the dish, then we're fine. So we're gonna have a pipe and hold it with three screws. Here are the 3 screws. So we're gonna hold it with these 3 screws. All right, so we're gonna hold it with these 3 screws and put in the pole, and maybe let me just show you. Luckily, I have this stand here. I'm just gonna put it here next to me and open it, and we will then have this. So yeah, there we go. I think it's securely secured. So what we're gonna do now, let's put this asunder. We can put it on the floor, and we can now remove the kit stand. You just take the finger while sliding out. Oh. Oh. 10 years later. So this now slides in like that, and then I'm not gonna slide it to lock because I might have an issue. So this is basically how it's gonna sit on the stand, and you know, we can rotate it and tilt it the way we want to, and then lock it in place when we are done. And this should be able to handle, you know, strong winds. This should be able to handle strong winds. We can take it higher than, you know, yeah. So this is beautiful, guys. This is nice, but it looks like this is open. Oh, it didn't, you know, perfectly seal. I don't know if this is an issue. The corners look like they were opened or something, or I don't know. But I didn't buy the refurb kit. So yeah, this is it, guys. I don't want to take long for this video. Thank you very much for watching. And if you want us to do your video live streaming for your events, for your sports tournaments, just contact us on 010-023-2939 or email us at info@phandastudios.com or ndibo@phandastudios.com. And you can also check us on our socials at Phanda Studios on all social platforms: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, which is formerly known as Twitter, the now X, and also it's owned by Elon Musk. So yeah, thank you very much, and see you on the next one.